Hello everyone, welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's AR video, and today I'm going to be going over the 4 toy animatronics, this being Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Toy Freddy, and Mangle. I included Mangle because I felt like why not, and Mangle's technically a toy animatronic, so yeah, she's going to be at the end. So I'm doing this video because all my how-tos on the toy animatronics are pretty old by now, with pretty bad audio and pretty bad recording. So I decided I'm going to do a new updated version on all of them in one video, because why not, you know? So we're going to start with Toy Bonnie here. And Toy Bonnie he's not the hardest, but he's also not the easiest, because he has a few things that you have to keep in mind. So his main thing is when he haywires on you, you have to look at him with white eyes and look away when he has red eyes. Now, he does haywire a bit. He's not like Springtrap though, where he haywires every 0.2 seconds when like right after another, so you don't have to worry about that. But you do want to make sure you find his static as fast as possible, because if you miss a haywire and don't have your mask on, he instantly kills you. So yeah, you want to make sure you're really quick on that. And also something to keep in mind is when he charges at you and he doesn't reveal himself, so when he does a fake out, he can sometimes instantly, like after 1 second, just do a haywire right behind you. So you want to make sure you look all around as fast as possible and look for the static right after a charge, just in case, because you never know if he's going to do that and just instantly destroy you. I've had a couple occasions where fighting any of the toy animatronics really, where they just completely destroy me because of that, because I'm not looking quick enough or something. So yeah, one other thing, the nice little tip is when he does the red eye or white to red eye thing, when you put down your mask, I always like to wait just a tiny bit, don't wait too long because he'll kill you. So wait like, I don't know, not even a second, just wait a little itty bitty bit when he converts to red eyes, and then turn away really fast, because sometimes if you turn away too fast, then it doesn't register and then he'll kill you because they think you looked away when he had white eyes. So that's something that I recommend you do. And another thing is I don't actually know, because I don't have another thing, but that's basically how you beat Toy Bonnie. And yeah, so let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next animatronic on our list is Toy Chica. Now, Toy Chica, in my opinion, is the second most difficult animatronic to beat, because she can be a little of a pain sometimes. The only thing that makes her a pain is her really quick movement. She moves really fast around you, and her haywires are really quick, and you want to make sure you're right on top of her static so you never miss a haywire, because if you miss one, then you're instantly going to die. So when she does haywire, you just throw on your mask, hold down that button, and just wait it out. You don't have to look away because she doesn't have any eye conversions or anything. You just sit there and wait for her to go. That's all there is to it. And then you look again for a static, and then you wait for that haywire or charge, and yeah. Now, just like I said with Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica can instantly haywire right after a charge as well. So she'll charge at you, and if she does a fake out, then she has the chance of instantly haywiring behind you or something. So after every charge, I recommend really quickly moving around to look for her. Sometimes this happens a lot more often with Toy Chica than Toy Bonnie, so just be careful on that. That's really all there is to Toy Chica. Just be really fast, put on the mask when she haywires, and just wait for her to reveal herself. That's all there is to it. So the next animatronic that I have is Toy Freddy. So Toy Freddy is, in my opinion, the easiest animatronic to beat out of the 4 of them, because his audio is really easy to make him find him. That made no sense. But yeah, so when he talks or makes steps or movement, they're really easy to locate, so you just look around for that. You don't even have to use your flashlight for him if you don't want to. For Toy Freddy, when he haywires, he's just exactly like Toy Chica. Just put on your mask as quickly as you can and just look at him. You don't have to look away or anything. So yeah, But the thing that makes Toy Freddy unique and slightly more difficult is that he has an ability to drain your battery. So when he drains your battery, you'll notice a flashing red thing, and it will make a little beeping sound, and then you'll know, oh, my battery's draining. So then all you have to do to combat that is just put on your mask, hold it, wait for it to go away, and then when you don't hear the flashing, then it's gone. So yeah, Toy Freddy is pretty easy, and that's all there is to it. You have to make sure you're really quick with him too, though, because sometimes he can haywire directly after a charge as well. Because for some reason the toy animatronics just love doing that, because they're annoying. But yeah, alright, so the next animatronic is Mangle. Mangle's the last one on the list, and quite mostly the hardest one on the list. Mangle has quite a few different abilities and stuff, so let's go over it. So the first thing, and the main thing, is that when Mangle drops down parts, you'll get a little timer in front of you, and it'll be like 8 to 10 to 5 seconds. There's 3 parts you have to pick up, sometimes only 2, but it's a rare occurrence. And the first one will have a 10-second timer, and you have to find it as quickly as possible. Now, I don't recommend looking too close to yourself because they're normally a little farther out or in the mid-range area, but just kind of look around. If you have a room or you're playing in a place that has a bunch of stuff around it that kind of will blend into a part like that, then it might be a little difficult. And if it's dark, then that also might be a little difficult. But they do have a little blue glowing like tint to them. So yeah, that's what you have to look for. You'll have to collect 3 of them, and the last part only gives you 5 seconds, so you're going to make sure you get really good at finding those parts and you're really quick, but don't be too quick or else you might miss it. So other than the parts, when Mangle rushes at you, you throw on your mask as quickly as you can, because when she hits you, she just goes away. You don't have to look away or anything when she's rushing. So, because there's no shock button. So you have to make sure you put on your mask when she rushes, and just like this, she dies instantly. And the next thing that I have is when she haywires, you have to put on the mask and look away. You always look away, and you have to keep on the mask while looking away, because she doesn't convert to red to white eyes, it's just red eyes. So put on the mask and then look away from her with the mask on the entire time until she stops haywiring. And that's basically the gist on to beat Mangle. You just have to be really quick, always find her static, because if you're not looking at her when she's charging you or haywiring, you'll instantly die, and you have to find all those parts. And then when you get the last part, which is either going to be the second or third part, she's going to rush at you, put that mask on, and she'll just blow up. Basically, she'll just get electrocuted and die. So that is really how you beat all of the toy animatronics in Fnaf AR. I'm hoping you enjoyed this video. I know a lot of you that are watching this might have already seen my other videos on how to beat these animatronics, but maybe you learned something else that you didn't learn in that video, or maybe it was just a nice little recap. But yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.